Fort Worth, Texas, also called Cowtown, the site for this game. Hello, football fans. Brad Nessler here, along with Kirk Herbstreit in the booth and Aaron Andrews on the sidelines. UTEP has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. For TCU, what should we be looking for from them today?
The spread is one of the most wide-open formations around. It doesn't always favor the pass, but with 5 wide receivers from the shotgun, we have the potential to see the ball in the air a lot today.
And they finally push him out at the 29-yard line.
He diagnosed the blitz immediately and had time to improvise for the big play. That's the kind of quick thinking you need to succeed as a quarterback.
They'll work the right side, and there's nothing going there. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Graham gets the call, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Makes it to the 22-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
They run it for the first, and he stops.
This is a good call by the defensive coordinator. He guessed run, and when the offense came with it, his guys were in position to make the stop.
Atkins to punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it to the 45-yard line. He showed a good burst there. They'll start at the 45. Lilly gets the ball. Nice run, and he's brought down. Second down. They're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Here's an option, right side. Makes it to the 41.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And down he goes at the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
They'll knock him down for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 26. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
They're crowding the line. Here's the option. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
Several mismatches to choose from here as the defense puts everyone on the line against the 5-wide set. On the pass, touchdown. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 56-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. With the pass, incomplete.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes, and even a better catch.
Got it to his man on the screen. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Little handoff. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Smith gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat, and there wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
TCU is up 7. Drops back and brought down immediately.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
It has the distance, and it's good. Dowdell has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. At the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Really nice job here by the return man and his blockers. Now the offense has to capitalize on this opportunity.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Got his man. Oh, what a hit. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
And they'll bring in the goal line set for this one. Nice run, and he's brought down. And they convert the first down on that run.
Yeah, the key to that play is the good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. They run straight. Brought down quickly. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Boy, the senior linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
Smith drops back. Great concentration. A decent pickup on the pass play.
And I'll tell you what, the defense did everything they could here. Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
Hands it off inside. Brought down. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Brown comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. This place is starting to get fired up. He's brought down in the open field.
That was actually pretty good defense.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Almost 6 yards on the play action.
I got to give credit to the receiver here for getting separation from the coverage and making a good catch on the play.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. Unbelievable. He had a pick in the end zone, and it just slipped right through his hands.
Wow, he is really kicking himself after that one.
Now he's scrambling. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone. And you know, this game could have been on the verge of getting out of hand, so that made the touchdown even more important early on in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 12-play, 63-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So the score now, 10-7. Taken from the 10. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. From their own 31-yard line. 1st down. TCU has a 3-point lead. Smith on the run. He makes it to the 32-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. From their own 33-yard line, it's 3rd down. Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Gets a block on the corner. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And this one's broken up. Second and 10. Ball on their own 45. 5 wide. Smith back to pass. He's wrapped up for the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Fakes the handoff, and he's in trouble. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Smith is back awaiting the punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. This drive will start at the 26. We've got a 1st and 10. Looks like an option here. Nice run there. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down. Swatted away.
But the quarterback needs to watch his release point. Make sure his passes aren't coming out too low, because these big guys will knock him down.
And he just got stood up right there.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He scrambles. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 44. Good gain there. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Smith set to go to the air, and he's hit immediately.
Not the greatest pass, but a really, really good play by the receiver to bail out his quarterback.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. From the 7-yard line, it's 2nd down. Going to the end zone, and it's coming back out. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
Option right side, and they'll bring him down behind the line. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of
Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. They couldn't get him blocked up that time.
We'll probably be hearing his name for some time to come because he's only in his first year on the field.
3rd and long now after the sack. Graham drops back, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that'll get him fired up.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
They'll go to work at the 29. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Nice run, and he's brought down. Brown picks up 5 with the carry. From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws a laser across the middle. From the 48-yard line, 1st down. Back to pass. On the throw, incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Smith drops to throw, and he's sacked. The blitz came, and they were able to get to the quarterback.
And, Brad, it was the defensive end that came away with that one. That was just a relentless pursuit that got him to the quarterback.
And he's going to be sacked. And they're really getting some good... An exciting first quarter comes to an end. The score here at Amon G. Carter Stadium is
TCU 10,
UTEP
7.
Atkins is the punter. It's almost unreal how good this freshman's play has been, Kirk.
You know, to me, it's amazing to see a freshman not only have the physical ability, but more importantly, the mental makeup to be able to decipher all these different offensive schemes and still be a difference maker for this defense. Boy, what a great game. And, you know, when you have the fundamentals and the technique that he has where he's wrapping up, he always seems to be in a perfect position, it's really no wonder that he has so many tackles.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass.
This junior wide receiver had absolutely no room to run after the catch. Good play by the defense.
It's on the ground. The defense scoops it up. To the 20. Gets out to around the 15. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
Well, you can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Handoff, brought down quickly. Smith gets 3 yards on the play. 2nd down, on the 11 going in. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Smith gets 3 yards on the carry. It's 3rd down. Defense gets set to defend the short field. Caught over the middle. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the 1st down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
On the handoff, he will score.
Man, the big fella's a battering ram, isn't he? He's almost impossible to slow down in short yardage situations.
I think it goes without saying that that was a very well-deserved score. And he converts the extra point. A 4-play, 14-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score,
14-10.
UTEP to kick. And he'll return this one from the 7th. He got hit hard. For UTEP, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions.
You know, all week long, the defensive coordinator for this team told us that it was a major priority to put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they're doing. And they've just been doing a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. And let's not forget about that huge turnover as well.
And for the Horned Frogs, a side effect of all these line problems is they can't get anything going.
Well, I think they're doing a great job right now with their athletic ability of putting pressure on the quarterback. And when you're an offense and you're struggling like this, it's going to put you in a lot of third and long situations, which obviously allows the defense to pin their ears back and just flat out come after the quarterback.
From the 50, first down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He tackles him for a loss.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
They hand it off again. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
On the handoff, big hit, and he'll lose yardage.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And this one's broken up.
This guy is mostly used to stop the run, but here he showed that he's not too bad against the pass either.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down. Tackle at the 14-yard line. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
They hand it off again. What a play, and that is first and goal. So another run and another first down.
It's time for the defense to buckle down. They need to start hitting the gaps and getting into the backfield.
They're crowding the line. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
They put everyone up on the line. He's under pressure. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. What a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open, so he just took it in himself.
This quarterback is fearless, and the defense needs to either spy him or walk the safeties up when they've got the ball down near the goal line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 11-play, 77-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So the score now,
17-14.
Lamb takes it at the 4. Gets to about the 24-yard line. This drive will start at the 24. Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. Smith picks up 2 yards with the carry. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. Smith gains about 2 yards on the run. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 28. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And he's tackled at the 44. Another interception by this defense, and their sideline is really fired up.
Yeah, they didn't want this quarterback to be able to beat them through the air. And with 3 interceptions, I would say they are winning that battle right now.
They'll make the sack.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Makes it out to about the 43. Smith gains 8 yards on that play. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Drops back and brought down immediately. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. This drive will start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Inside give. Hello. Nice to meet you. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
Up the middle, brought down by a host of defenders. Smith gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 23-yard line, it's third down. Looking for his man, incomplete. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Smith will be the return man. Hangs it up high. Brought down at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 39. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. 5 wide. He wants it all, going long. This one will fall incomplete.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Nowhere to go there.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
They'll get the ball here at the 23. 1st and 10. They're packed in tight on the line. Makes it to the 31. Smith gains around 8 yards on the run. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Way to look it in. He's just reached a key milestone. 1,000 yards in one season. That's very impressive.
He should be proud because he's put in a lot to get here. Not everyone's willing to go the extra distance to better themselves.
He's on the run. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. And for Dickerson, he makes it 100 receiving yards.
You know, if you were to ask this defense who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Keep in mind, we're still in the second quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. First down at their opponent's 8-yard line. He makes it to the 6-yard line. Graves gains around 3 yards on the run. From the 6-yard line, it's second down. And he is drilled at the 4. Brown picks up 2 yards with the carry.
That was a great tackle. The defender seemingly came out of nowhere and put a big hit on the ball carrier.
They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the fullback touchdown. And for Herring, he gets yet another score on the ground, his 3rd.
And he just keeps bulldozing into the end zone. This guy has had a great first half.
And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 78-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 21-17. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he's immediately tackled. Nice pass there, and the quarterback was under a lot of pressure from the defense.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
They try to run it inside, and he's hammered. The back gets 3 on the carry. From their own 39-yard line, it's third down. And they get the sack. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
It seems like he might have floated that pass just a little bit too much because the defender was able to get his hand in there and swipe it away.
5 wide. Gets a snap, and here comes the defense. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Atkins awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. He's got the corner. Brought down at the 47. For a second, it looked like he was going to take that one all the way. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10. Throws in the middle. And he hits him hard at the 42-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback, floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. That's sack number 9. They got him again.
It's been quite a special game for this pass rushing defense.
Throws right, intercepted.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Well, the passing game is a lot easier for a quarterback when 2 corners aren't in coverage. I respect the gutsy call on the defensive side to blitz both corners, but it left him too vulnerable against the pass.
They bring him down. That's the second time that he sacked the quarterback today.
When you talk about a dominant lineman, this is the kind of guy you're talking about. He's got 2 sacks today. He can bring constant pressure. Really just a nightmare for the big boys up front.
He's under pressure. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding penalties can really kill.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he tackles him hard at the 19. And third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Hands it to the back. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
By keeping it on the ground, they lessen their risk of turning it over, but they also didn't give themselves...
Fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Smith is back deep to return the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Not a bad return. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. 5 wide. He passes it, catches it, and he's tackled at the 19. Perfect time for the play-action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass there.
He gets rid of this one, and they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Graham steps back to pass. Tackle made at the 11-yard line.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Graham drops back. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
Graham back to throw. Touchdown, TCU! And really a nice run there by that quarterback.
Well, great decision by the quarterback, reading the defense, and as soon as he saw the open field, he cut it upfield and scored the touchdown.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. So a 4-play, 60-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 24-21. He'll take it from the 2. Gets to about the 17-yard line. The offense will take over at the 17-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He's hit and taken down. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. And they'll go with a no huddle. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. He's tackled at the 11. They'll start this drive at the 11. It's 1st and 10. Can they get it? Tipped away. Kirk, the safety, made a really nice play on the ball.
Well, if he's able to break on that ball just a second sooner, he would have gotten the pick there, too.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. The score here at Amon G. Carter Stadium is TCU 27, UTEP 21. Dowdell is lined up to kick this one off. Gathered in at the 6. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Neither coach was too pleased about their team's ball handling. And for TCU, they're going to look to plug up those running holes, much like they did in the first half. Guys?
Nice run there. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Makes it out to about the 46. Smith gets 8 yards on the play. We got a 2nd and 2. Ball on their own 46. They line up in the jumbo set. Smith gets another carry. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle.
From the 47-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
Once the wide receiver made the catch, he just kind of ran out of real estate. There was nowhere for him to go.
5 wide. Pass is tipped away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Atkins is waiting for the snap. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. TCU is up by 6. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
You can't teach instinct. The ability to know where a play is going is something this safety has. That was a terrific effort.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
They line up at the 13. 3rd down. They go back to the run, and he'll be stopped in the backfield.
I'm not even sure the ball carrier saw the corner coming for him. That happened so fast, he never had a chance to make a move.
Brought down at the 44-yard line. And for Dickerson, he's putting up some very impressive numbers today in the passing game.
Well, not only is he having a great game, but he's also just seems to be having fun out there. I think the entire offense, for that matter, the entire team, seems to be responding to his infectious attitude.
One other impressive stat is his average yards per catch. Smith drops back on 1st down. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
They give to the tailback. Gets out to around the 25. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Brown gets 6 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and about 3 yards. Ball on the 19. Pressure got to him and he put it on the ground. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Can't find anyone open. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
They come out in a goal line set. Maybe a yard there on the sneak. From the 1-yard line, it's second down. They're packed in tight on the line. He's in. Touchdown. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations. If the big bruiser can't get you a couple of yards, you don't deserve to get in.
So those guys are going to walk away knowing they had a big hand in that score. A 7-play, 42-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. The score now, 28-27. Taken from the 10. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Looks to pass, and he's sacked. What a play by the freshman linebacker.
There's really nothing he could have done against a rush like that.
5 wide. Graham gets the call. Decides to slide. Third down and 13. Ball on the 26. Drops back and brought down immediately. And for Campbell, that sack was his 5th of the year.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
He really got a hold of that one. Jones fields it at the 37. He's tackled at the 44. You know who's been wreaking havoc again.
Well, this guy seems to just be the spark plug for this defense. They seem to go and they play depending on the vibe and energy that he brings. And today, boy, he is bringing it. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. And for Vincent, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really...
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
Atkins is the punter. It's a short kick. They'll go to work at the 48. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Run the middle and nothing there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. It's batted down, incomplete.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. Has some daylight. He's all the way. Touchdown.
I'm sure everyone on the punt team has been bugging the coach to call that play. And boy, did they run it perfectly. The pass, the catch, everything looks spot on.
So the offense is going to go for 2. UTEP takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. And they won't get the 2. A 4-play, 49-yard drive. And they add 8 points to their total. So the score now, 35-28. He'll return it from the 6. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 27. And for Vincent, he's been the star of the defense, setting a new school record for most sacks. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he's level at the 35. A gain of 8 on the carry. From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down. They come out in a goal line set. Tailback brought down for a loss.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
Everybody on their feet. They want to see a stop right now. Hands it off. Up the middle for a nice gain. So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Falling back, complete. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 26. It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Pass is tipped away.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal. First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. They're packed in tight on the line. They'll try the fullback and plows ahead for the touchdown. And for Herring, he has simply been money. He scored 5 touchdowns against this defense.
What makes this even more unbelievable is that this team is still on the losing end of this ball game. This is really unheard of.
Bennett ready to kick. Brought down by the kicker. They'll start at the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Smith, left side, makes it out to about the 49. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It was a nice catch by the sophomore, but it was well played by the defense to stop him for a minimal gain.
Smith, options right.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 39. And he's going to come up with a sack. This young guy might be feared by more quarterbacks than anyone in the country.
That's probably because he's the best at what he does in the whole country.
They'll start this drive at the 6. Hand off to the back. Look out. Makes it out to about the 19. From their own 19-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 21-yard line. Brown picks up 2 yards with the carry.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
And he's tackled right away. He was covered and still caught the ball.
Yeah, this guy's got the balance, control, and just great instincts when it comes to catching the football. Good-looking athlete.
They connect again. And for Dickerson, his unbelievable day continues as he reaches 200 yards in receptions.
You know, the reason this guy's having a lot of success is because of this secondary. They've been playing him very soft out there all game long.
Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from the safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
Going with a run and a very physical play here by the defense.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the first down was and stop him short of it.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This one 58 yards away. And it's no good. It lands short.
I don't think anybody got a hand on that, and the snap looked pretty good. I think he just plain missed it. And now he's hoping he'll get another chance.
They'll run the option. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Really confident play by the freshman corner. He sized it up quickly and made a sure tackle.
Swatted away.
You wonder now if this guy will get alligator arms the next time the ball comes his way. It's been known to happen.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. Graham set to go to the air. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And for Lewis, he racks up more yardage, and that brings his receiving total to 100.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And he tacks on the extra point with a 3-play, 59-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score, 42-35. Land from the 7. He's got the corner. He goes out of bounds at the 29. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's scrambling, and they got him. And for Vincent, he's very close to the record for sacks in a game. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Now it's 2nd and long after the penalty. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Waiting for the reps. Nope. They're deep in their own territory. Ball on the 1. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Safety.
You don't think the defense was coming extra hard on that play? They knew they could force. Mistake, and they made a big play.
He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 39-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Good protection. And now the ball is loose. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble.
That shows you.
He makes the PAT. UTEP is lining up to kick this one off. Taken from the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. This drive will start at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. TCU with a 2-point advantage. Looks like an option here. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. The score here at Amon G. Carter Stadium is
TCU 44.
UTEP
42.
He gets sacked on the play. And for Woods, he's now gotten to the quarterback twice.
Man, what a big play right there because it halted this drive and forces a punt in a very, very tight game.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
You hope that a lane or two will open up and give you some space to work with, but that never happened on this kick.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Smith gets the ball. He makes it out to midfield. They gain a yard or 2 there on the draw. From midfield, 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Not much gained on that play because this safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Smith drops back. Here's the pass, broken up.
Wasn't a bad pass at all, but just a good heads-up effort to get his fingertips on the ball.
He's taken down at the 31. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Hand off to the back. Look out. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Smith gets 7 yards on the play. Nice run, and he's brought down.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
They come out in a goal line set. Another handoff, and look out. Nice play to set up 1st and goal. First down. Here we go from the 9. They're packed in tight on the line. Tackle made at the 7. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
He was... the run all the way and was able to stop him quickly. Good job by that senior safety.
It's 2nd down. 6 yards stand between them and 6 points. They come out in a goal line set. Up the middle for a nice gain. Third and goal for the lead. They're packed in tight on the line. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead.
These blocking backs do a lot of dirty work during the game, so it's good to reward them. Let them barrel it in for a score once in a while.
He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 53-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
Gathered in at the 6. What a collision. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
I think it goes without saying that this is a very critical possession. They have to be thinking about getting the ball into the end zone because it's getting too late in the game to be thinking about field goals.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. From their own 29-yard line, 2nd down. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. Third down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. And he's going to be sacked.
You can credit some of that to the blitz. The offensive line just wasn't able to handle all the pressure on that play.
He's tackled at the 38.
You wonder what kind of impact the special teams play will have on the series that comes after a play like that. This could be big for the defense.
So it's make or break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? They go with the back, and he's got room. Makes it to the 47. From the 47-yard line, first down. Hands off to the tailback, and he's got daylight. Makes it out to about the 29. From the 29-yard line, first down. Caught with room to work. And he's taken down at the 13.
A part of any quarterback's arsenal should be the ability to sell the run with a good fake. He does a really good job here on the fake, and then they pick up some nice yards.
They come out in an empty backfield. He looks to throw on first down. They bring the quarterback down. And for Vincent, he's equaled the NCAA record for most sacks in a single game. Now he tries to buy some time.
May sound odd. But it's really hard to throw an accurate... when you're being rushed like that.
We've got 3rd and long here.
Ball on the 21. They line up in the jumbo set.
Smith takes the give. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
No good. He hooked it right. Well, no luck for the kicker as he misses his opportunity to tack 3 points on the board. So our count is still
Texas El Paso, 49. TCU, 44.
deep pass down the right side. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
Well, that's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
Gives it to the back. At the 40, inside the 30.
When you combine his speed as a runner with the strength of the offensive line, you have the potential for some long runs.
Smith will run it again. Tackle at the 15.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands. From the 15-yard line. Second down. No time to throw. They got in there quickly.
It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
And he's got it.
TCU to kick this one off. Lamb fields it at the 1. Tackle at the 23-yard line.
It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
They missed a chance at 3 points on their last drive.
Yep. It was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. From their own 27-yard line, 2nd down.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Smith gets the ball. Gets out to around the 38. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Runs left and everybody got to him. A host of defenders.
Smith.
He's a little bit slow to get up, but we'll be seeing him back in this game, I think, before too long. From their own 40-yard line, 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Well, the defensive back's complete.
From the 43-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires incomplete.
Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
They come out in a goal line set.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
They line up in the jumbo set.
On the ground, and he is walloped. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd down.
Well, for some reason, they thought they'd be able to pick up the 1st down on the ground. I'm very surprised they didn't try to pass for it.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looks to him again, complete.
They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down it is.
From the 16-yard line, it's 1st down. They're packed in tight on the line. Smith gets the call again. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. 2nd down.
They line up in the jumbo set.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Smith gets him. Four yards on the play. Here's the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down. They're packed in tight on the line. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. And they'll still be a little short of the 1st down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
And they tack on 3 points.
Bennett
has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
I think it goes without saying that this is a very critical possession. They have to be thinking about getting the ball into the end zone because it's getting too late in the game to be thinking about field goals.
Wide receiver screen play.
tackle made at the 49.
Calling a screen will sometimes slow down the pass rush. So if you're playing a team that likes to blitz a lot, this is one way to get them out of that.
Looking long to the right. Can't connect. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that. Receiver.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of this game, they probably have to go to the air. Lost the ball. Fumble. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
From the 39-yard line, 1st down. Runs it up the gut, but he hit a wall of defenders. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 37. He makes it to the 35-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. 3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 29. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets a snap, and he's in trouble. Pass complete and taken down immediately. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow, having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense knew exactly what was coming, and they still got out-muscled. They'll have to stay out on the field for another set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Good tackle there in space. Brown gains about 4 yards there. From the 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Smith back to throw. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
Handoff, and he won't make it. They'll be short of the 1st down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a 4th down.
Well, no luck for the kicker as he misses his opportunity to tack 3 points on the board. So the score is still UTEP 52, TCU 47. It's the sophomore that's got it. Inside the 30. And it's a whole new ball game.
You have to go for two here late in the game to make it a three-point game. Time's a factor, and even kicking a field goal isn't a given.
The kicker will stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is going to stay on the field and try to make this a three-point game. And they won't get the two.
Well, it didn't work out here, but I won't fault the coaches for going for two. This is a situation where you need the points.
From the 7. Brought down at the 26. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Well, there's not a whole lot of time left on the clock, so if the offense can get the ball down the field and score even a field goal, it'll be pretty hard for your opponent to come back.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Smith looking to throw on first down. Got a man in and out of his hands. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And the safety with the interception. He's taken down at the 34. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
TCU is up 1. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Graham, plenty of time. There's a missed tackle. We've got a safety.
You know, I give a lot of credit to the defense on this play, but this was a horrible mistake by the quarterback.
He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
They'll start at the 32. First and 10. Just over a minute left. Brown up the gut. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Brown picks up. From their own 36-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
They come out in a goal line set. Tackle right around the 50. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. From the 50, second down. They line up in the jumbo set. And they get nice yardage on that run. They come out in a goal line set. They try the fullback, and he can't get there.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
Atkins is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. He really got a hold of that one. Boston is one of the most prestigious sports towns in the nation, and we're here at Alumni Stadium today looking forward to this exciting matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me call this one is Kirk Herbstreit. And Aaron Andrews also joins us on the sidelines. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Fielded at the 4. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. For UTEP, what should we expect from them in this game?
They're going to go with some spread formations, but there isn't too much emphasis on either the run or the pass. They'd like to keep things even, but use the formation to keep the defense off balance.
It looked like the quarterback thought he had an open receiver there, but I don't think he saw the linebacker.
He drops back. Brought down at the 41.
Yeah, a little bit too much air under that throw, but this receiver has the bounce you need to bring in those high passes.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Looking to throw. Almost picked off.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
5 wide. And it's knocked down. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Scrambling around. He's looking deep down the left side. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
Adams, a return man. Booming kick. Oh, what a hit. They'll certainly need better production from this offense as the game goes on.
Well, they had their opportunities here to make some plays to try to quiet this crowd, but they weren't able to do it. If things keep going this way, this stadium is going to get even louder.
And he's tackled at the 22. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
This safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
That's a live ball. The defense falls on it. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
Tough break for the offense. They lose it on a backward pass. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Burke picks up about 7 yards on the run. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's scrambling. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended. Very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Bennett ready to kick. Taken from the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Looks over the middle, caught by the tailback. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. From the 48-yard line, it's second down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Seems like every game this guy's in the offense's backfield, bringing guys down for a loss. He's just got a knack for making plays.
No time to throw. They got in there quickly.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
And this one is a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The offense will start at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. He looks to throw on first down. At the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Boston College.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Boston College is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Oh, what a hit. They'll take over at the 23. We've got a first and 10. Throws and it's incomplete. From their own 23-yard line. Second down. Graves takes the give. Gets out to around the 32. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. And they convert for the first down.
Well, Brad, the credit here needs to go to the offensive line. They did a great job of opening up a running lane for the back.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws off balance, and it's intercepted. He's into the open field. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, huge play. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
They really took the pressure off themselves there. That was a great return for a touchdown, and it gives them some breathing room on defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Boston College gets set to kick this one away. This drive will start at the 20. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. It's second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. Here's the run. Got a hole. He's tackled at the 47. From their own 47-yard line. First down. Tackle right around midfield. Graves gets 3 yards on the carry. From midfield. Second down. Catches it. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line, first down. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass? That's what you look for in a safety.
From the 39-yard line, second down. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And he's tackled at the 19-yard line.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on third down, and he got it for them.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires end zone and tipped away.
Fantastic individual effort right there. It looked like there was some space for the pass, but the defender got enough of a hand on it to prevent the touchdown.
Fires right side. Got his tailback. He's tackled in the open field. Roberts gained 7 yards with a catch there. It's third down, 3 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Flares it and almost had it intercepted. Nice play by the defense to bring up fourth down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
And the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Taken from the 10. Oh, what a hit. They'll start this drive at the 29. First and 10. Over the middle, got his tight end. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
Got him. And he goes down quickly. A pickup of 4 on the play.
This was a nice little route here by the receiver. He took the ball in nicely and got his team a decent gain.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
They go with the option. And he's stopped behind the line.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. First and 10. They give to the tailback. And down he goes at the 32. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Third and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line. And And it's knocked away.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on third down because you know the offense is bringing it.
They'll bring him down at the 44.
Did you see how calm he looked as he stood back there and read the defense? When you know what you're doing and what should be happening, it makes things a lot easier.
Now let's hear from Aaron Andrews on some injury news. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Thank you, Brad. The training staff is telling me he did suffer a concussion. His shoulder pads are off, and it looks like he's done for today and maybe longer. Brad, I'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
Well, these guys are going to have to find somebody else to step up now. Thanks, Aaron.
Brett, I agree. I think it's a given. You've got to keep him out due to this concussion. And really, for that matter, for all the young kids that are out there, you don't want to mess around with anything like this. If you take a shot and you have symptoms like dizziness or blurred vision, you got to talk to your coach, talk to your trainer, sit out, avoid any kind of potential risk, and then eventually you can come back once you're feeling better and get back out on the field and help your team.
Batted away.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on third down because you know the offense is bringing it.
Back to pass. Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 27.
That's such a huge letdown for this defense. That kind of conversion is just inexcusable.
10th play of the drive. First down. Drops back on first down. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. He's off to a fast start. That completion puts him at 100 yards.
Still a long game. And I'm sure this defense is going to adjust to this passing attack because right now the offense is seemingly moving the ball at will.
They take to the ground, and he's got the first. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. First down on the 8-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. Some coaches might go for 2 in this situation, but they'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. It was a 12-play, 81-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 14-13. Bennett has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. This drive will start at the 26-yard line. First and 10. He gets rid of this one. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. He drops back. He gets hit out of bounds at the 31. A pickup of 5.
Not a bad play. They gain 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
They come out in an empty backfield. No time to throw. They got in there quickly. And for Johnson, that sack was his 5th of the year.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
And this one is a beauty. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. They'll take over at the 41. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Graves comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 46. Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out. From the 44-yard line, it's first down. Slings it out there incomplete.
He put a little bit too much mustard on that throw, and it got away from him.
From the 44-yard line, second down. Here's the run, got a hole, makes it to the 27. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
From the 27-yard line, second down. Looking for his man, incomplete. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 17. Brought down at the 12-yard line.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing it and reading it, and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. And he converts the extra point. So an 8-play, 59-yard drive. And a touchdown's the result. So the score now, 20-14.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
This drive will start
At the 34. Landry on the run, and they hit him in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
And I'll tell you what, not only was this great penetration, but it was a heck of a hit, too.
Wideout makes the first down catch.
And he's brought down at the 33.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. They hand it off again. He scores. What a play.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. And he hits the PAT.
It was a quick 3-play, 66-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
The score now, 21-20. From the 5-yard line. Down the sideline.
And that right there was a pretty good kick return.
Yeah, and for this defense, they're going to have to step it up a notch.
And they'll take over at midfield. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Ryan picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 44.
Makes it out to about the 36. From the 36-yard line, first down.
And it's knocked away.
From the 36-yard line, second down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
And he's taken down at the 11. It's first down, 11 yards out. 5 wide. Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. Give him one more touchdown pass, his third of the half.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
Bennett is lined up to kick this one off. Adams fields it at the 9. Gets out to about the 31. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Gives it to the back. Tackled after a decent pickup. Landry picks up about 7 yards on the run. It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on their own 38. Landry takes it left. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. From the 47-yard line, first down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's taken down at the 31.
Well, I think this time he knew he was probably going to take a shot, but he hung in until the last moment and delivered a catchable ball. That's exactly what you want to see from your field general.
Williams drops back, and they get the sack. So the sack makes this a second and long. Brought down at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. He makes it to the 15-yard line. Landry gets 3 yards on the carry. After a quarter of play, our score is Texas El Paso 27, Boston College 21. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Landry gets about 4 yards on the draw play. It's third down. They're 10 yards away. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
And it splits the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Fielded at the 4. And he just got drilled. They'll start at the 23-yard line. He's taken down at the 38. And he's got 200 yards passing now.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
From their own 38-yard line, first down.
Play fake. Here comes the defense. And he can't get away from the pressure. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble. Still on his feet. Tackle at the 27-yard line.
So you've got a guy who's not only liable to beat you with his arm, but with his legs, too. That is a tough quarterback to stop.
Up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
Here's the run. Got a hole. Nice run there. And for Graves, that puts him over the 100-yard rushing mark.
What you like is how clever he is at allowing the play to take shape before he makes his move. That shows vision and maturity.
To the end zone, touchdown. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes, and we've got another half to go.
The defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So the score now, 34-24. Adams takes it at the 12. Tackle at the 42. They'll take over at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. From the 43-yard line, 1st down. And they'll run him again. Makes it out to about the 26. From the 26-yard line, 1st down. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
I'd look for this offense to go back to some more straightforward between the tackles running. They want to win this thing in the trenches.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Going deep on the left side. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 59-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So our score, 34-31. He's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. First down, looking to throw. He dives, and he'll be marked down. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From their own 33-yard line, it's first down. It's complete. Tackle at the 41. From their own 41-yard line, second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. With the pass, incomplete.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Brought down in the open field.
That's a key play to find the open man and keep the drive alive.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. They go with the back, and he's got room. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. They complete the slant. Good for 10. From the 28-yard line, it's second down. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. It's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Looks to him again, complete. What a play to set him up with a first and goal. He reaches 2,000 yards passing on the season with that completion.
Anytime you start talking about numbers like these, you're talking about a consistent and successful quarterback, and that certainly describes this young passer.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 1. Clemens gets him about 3 yards with a completion. We've got second and goal. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. They come out in a goal line set. He's tackled at the 1-yard line. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. That brings up third and goal. Ball on the 1. They're packed in tight on the line. They run it, and he's in. So it's the big hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 12-play, 81-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. The score now, 41-31. Texas El Paso lines up for the kickoff. What a collision. This drive will start at the 31. We've got a first and 10. Got it and brought down immediately. Adams picks up around 5 yards with that catch. From their own 36-yard line, it's second down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. There's a very impressive open field tackle. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Complete. He's got room. To the 20. to the 10. Touchdown. Big play.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. And he converts the extra point. A short three-play, 69-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
They come out in an empty backfield. Nice play across the middle.
They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Well, that'll happen when you blitz the corner and the offense picks up the blitz. It's one less guy the quarterback has to worry about in coverage. Nice read by the quarterback to keep the drive going.
And it's caught, and they make the stop at the 45.
Second down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 45. Now he tries to buy some time.
Complete. He's got room.
The 10. And he's taken down at the 6-yard line.
This has been a great first-half performance as he reaches 300 yards through the air.
Well, he's been consistent, he's been on target, and his guys have been making great catches. This is the kind of half you dream about as a quarterback.
This young man has really had a superb game today. Into the end zone, knocked away.
Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
If he doesn't get a hand in there, that's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Scrambling around. Going end zone and just about intercepted.
The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. He drops back. They bring him down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
And it sails through the uprights. Bennett
Has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
taken from the 10. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. From their own 34-yard line. First down. He's to the 40. Got him. And he goes down quickly. Jones picks up 7 yards with that catch.
It's second down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 41. He throws it. And this one's going to get intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. From the 47-yard line, it's second down. He's scrambling. He's under pressure. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
I think he just barely got it.
From the 35-yard line, first down.
It's complete, and he's taken down at the 29. Ryan picks him up 6 yards with a catch. From the 29-yard line, it's second down. They go with the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
Gives it off. Makes it out to about the 20. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Throws a strike over the middle. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. First down, 5 yards from a touchdown. Finds the tight end for a touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
An 8-play, 47-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 51-38. Bennett has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Gets out to about the 31. They'll get the ball here at the 31. We've got a 1st and 10. Here's a run. Makes it out to about the 39. And for Landry, he's had a solid game, running for over 100 yards now.
You just can't say enough about the job the offensive line has done. They've kept the running lanes open and given him all kinds of space to maneuver.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. On the pitch, and the ball is on the ground.
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
He's out to the 30. Out of bounds at the 42. He showed a good burst there. They'll take over at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's tackled at the 46. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble. 2nd and 6. Ball on the... Six. Looking to throw. Strike complete, and the defense swarming. About 4 yards on that play.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help. Boost in offense's confidence.
And they'll try to get the first through the air. Caught. Nope, it popped out. Incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Atkins is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. How about that decision?
That was not a good play call. 4th and short. Team in this situation, you got to go for it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. Williams on the option right. Tackled for a loss.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
Takes it and he's tackled short.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Purcell to punt. Oh, excellent punt. Calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch around the 38-yard line. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Good open field tackle.
There was good pressure coming in, but he stood his ground and found his teammate for a nice gain.
They come out in an empty backfield. Looks to him again, complete. Brought down at the 21. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. Our score here at Alumni Stadium, the Miners 51, the Eagles 38. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Way too much jersey there. Pretty easy call for the officials.
The offense will take over at the 12. 1st and 10. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Landry gets 6 yards on the carry. From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down. And it's caught. They'll get him for a loss. Taken back a yard.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
From their own 17-yard line, it's third down. Landry up the gut. Very good tackle in space. And a big run on third down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner.
So it's 2nd and 12.
Ball on the 23.
They try the option, left side.
The defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
They'll make the sack.
He's even closer now to that school record for sacks in a single season.
This guy's beating the man across from him. Double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it. Nothing's been able to slow this guy down.
And down he goes at the 48. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
We're about set to start things up again. Brown up the gut. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Brown gets about 4 yards on the play.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately. Burke picks up around 5 yards with that catch. 3rd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Tackle at the 41.
This is just a great effort by the offensive line. The defense was ready for that run, but the big guys pushed them back, and the drive will keep going.
From the 41-yard line, 1st down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
From the 41-yard line, 2nd down.
He's scrambling. And they make the stop at the 26. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
They go with the back, and he's got room. Makes it to the 14. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here's the fullback, and he's taken down behind the line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
They're packed in tight on the line.
He's taken down at the 15-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
3rd and 11 here.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They line up in the jumbo set.
On the ground, and he hits a wall.
When you get in these 3rd down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
And they tack on 3 points.
Texas El Paso to kick.
Fielded at the 4.
Oh, man, did he take a hit. They'll go to work at the 28.
First down, 10 to go.
Landry takes it up the middle.
He's tackled at the 38. From their own 38-yard line, it's first down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. They go to the air and pick up a couple.
Very good job of coverage on the play. The freshman receiver made a nice play, but there was no room for him to run after the catch.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry. It's 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 41. Caught with room to work. Inside the 30. The 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. That's his 3rd toss for a score.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
He's to the 10. Down the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Brown picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. From the 46-yard line, 2nd down. 5 wide. Looking to throw. And it's caught. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. What a game this kid's having. He's thrown for 5 touchdowns.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
A quick 2-play, 50-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
The score now, 61-45. He couldn't find any open field at all there.
You know, Brad, he looked kind of confused, like he didn't know where he was going from the start.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
And this offense needs to continue to produce on the scoreboard because they're still losing this game.
Landry gets the ball, gets to about the 44-yard line, and the halfback's got nowhere to go. From their own 44-yard line, 2nd down. He's taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Landry options out. Tackled after a decent pickup. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. From the 37-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle at the 22. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22. Landry gets the carry. Makes it to the 11. It's 1st down from the 11-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
He showed you some of his natural athletic ability following the play and making a really quick stab to knock away the pass.
Landry with the toss. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Good 6 yards there by the halfback on the toss play. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. This is the 8th play of this drive. Hand off, and he won't make it. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
They try to get a head start there. Fourth down, and the kicking team's on to try a 26-yard field goal. And he's got it. Purcell ready to kick. He'll take it from the 2. Gets out to about the 21. The offense will start at the 21. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Excellent open field tackle. From their own 37-yard line. First down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And they tackle him at the 19-yard line. From the 19-yard line, it's first down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down at the 18. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Makes it to the 8. UTEP looking to make this a 3-score game. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. That was his 6th touchdown pass of the game. Doesn't look like this defense can do anything to slow him down.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun watching this quarterback go to work on this defense. He has them searching for answers.
A 5-play, 79-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 68-48. Texas El Paso lines up for the kickoff. He kicks a short line drive. He's out to the 30. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is. The offense will start at the 36. Hand off to the left and brought down hard. Landry gets 3 yards on the play. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 39. Fires quickly, and it's picked off. Inside the 30. The 10. And a huge touchdown play.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Atkins has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick.
He got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Looks to pass, and he's sacked. Great effort by this kid to get in there and make the sack.
Brad, that's his second sack of the day. This defensive end, again, has outstanding quickness and goes right by the offensive line to get to the quarterback.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Landry picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball on the draw play. From their own 18-yard line, it's 3rd down. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
Oh, excellent punt. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. They'll start this drive at midfield. Texas El Paso up by a big margin. It's the tailback. There's a flag on the play.
These are the calls that drive.
It's 1st down and a lot. UTEP up by a bunch. And off to the back. Look out. Gets out to around the 48. From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Well, if you want to...
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back. Here's 3rd down. 4 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
He's taken down at the 28-yard line. It's 2nd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Looking to throw. Tackle at the 31. So he found his receiver for the first down.
Since he only needed a few yards, the little dump-off pass worked to perfection.
Off the right side, and he finds a wall. Landry gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 34-yard line. Second down. And he just gets rid of it. From their own 34-yard line. Third down. Going long. No, incomplete. Nobody was going to catch up to that one.
This guy needs to just calm down. He fired that one about as far as he could throw it.
Tackle at the 26-yard line. Nowhere to go there.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Brown gains around 6 yards on the run. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. He delivers. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play. That's impressive.
And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the fourth quarter. The score here in Beantown is Texas El Paso 75, Boston College 48. Fires incomplete, knocked away. Nice play by the defense to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
Landry back deep to return. Fielded at the 11. He's taken down at the 17. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. It's first and 10. Defense looked like it jumped early. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He looks to throw on first down. He gets rid of this one. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Williams set to go to the air. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. A 7-yard play.
The wide receiver ran a simple out route, and the quarterback did a good job of hitting him in stride to pick up a few yards.
They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled right away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Burke takes it to 25, and he's tackled at the 28.
You hope that a lane or two will open up and give you some space to work with, but that never happened on this kick.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. On the handoff, watch out. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. From the 46-yard line, 2nd down. They line up in the jumbo set. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. That gives him a total of 100 yards on his carries so far.
Let me remind everybody that this guy's only a freshman. So if he's doing this now, can you imagine what he's going to be doing in a few years?
And it's the senior. And they bring him down at the 15-yard line.
The game's not over until the final whistle blows, no matter what the... scoreboard says. The defense needs to remember that, or this is only going to get worse.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. And he's tackled in the open field. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. Fires end zone and tipped away.
Well-designed route, but tip your cap to the safety for making a real heads-up play with the deflection.
This one should be makeable. This one from about 23 yards out. He gets it up, and it sails right on him. They'll start at the 20. First down, looking to throw. Knocked away. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Landry gets the call. The defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
Landry gets a handoff to the right. Good outside run there. Landry gains about 5 yards on the run. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. They'll go with a run once again, and they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
Classic situational play calling. Running strong on 3rd and short, it'll move the chains.
Williams drops back. It falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And he throws it away. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Williams drops to throw. And he's sacked.
They need to run some screens and some quick slants to try to take advantage of this pursuit because this defense is coming after them.
Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Nice run up the middle. Brown picks up about 4 yards on the play. From their own 46-yard line, second down. Here's the tight end, has a first down. Brought down at the 44. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go! 59 Philly! 59 Philly!
He makes it to the 42-yard line. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42.
Here we go! Blue 88! Blue 88!
He tackles him for a loss. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
The defender snuck right through the blocks and just drilled the ball carrier. That's a standout play.
There's a flag on the play.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the first down.
It's fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Landry is the deep man awaiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20. Finds the freshman. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
Second and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly.
Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answers.
Down he goes at the 37. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. And he dives, and he's down. From the 48-yard line, first down. Throws, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Hands off to the tailback, and he's got daylight. To the 20, to the 10. They get in, touchdown.
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, it was off to the races.
They got to him early, but didn't get quite enough of it. He makes the PAT. It was a quick three-play, 62-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 82-48. Landry from the 5. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This drive will start at the 23. Williams drops to throw. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. And for Moody, he adds more yardage to the stat sheet, and now he's at 200 for the game.
And the defense has even shifted the secondary over to try to provide a little more help. Just hasn't mattered. This receiver is still having his way with the defense.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle made at the 49. Drops back on first down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. He might not be able to get the pass off. Now he's got the school record for sacks in a season.
This guy's been a destroyer all year long getting into the backfield, and I'm sure he's happy to have this new record.
So it's fourth down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. He fields the punt at the 20. And down he goes at the 21.
You wonder what kind of impact the special teams play will have on the series that comes after a play like that. This could be big for the defense.
Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. From their own 44-yard line. Second down. He makes it to the 45-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. Third and a couple. Ball on their own 45. They line up in the jumbo set. this run, and he's brought down.
The big fella's a load to bring down, so when he gets a little bit of room, he can do some damage.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Right back to the run game, and this time he's met immediately.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
They're packed in tight on the line. Off the right side, taken down hard. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. 5 wide. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They'll go to work at the 13-yard line. He heaves it deep. Found his man. He might have a chance. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. There goes the team's record for receiving yards in a game.
You see now why they're so anxious to get the ball in this guy's hands. Once he's made the catch, good things tend to happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, UTEP 82, Boston College 55. The Miners call a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Brought down at the 42. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the carry. From the 42-yard line, it's second down. They're packed in tight on the line. Makes it to the 34. The fullback powers ahead for a gain of 8 on the play. There's a player shaken up on the play. No good. He hooked it right. So the kicker is unsuccessful, and this defense couldn't be any happier. And our score, Texas El Paso 82, Boston College 55. The lights went out a long time ago, for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. Dumps it out left, got the fullback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. Throws, and it's knocked away. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, UTEP 82, Boston College 55.
EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for Player of the Game.